The rich man. Gold and silver he had piled high, and all the stuff money could buy. But soon to leave him high and dry, he'll see it wave that last goodbye. All his treasure was a dear friend, and on this gold he did depend, so much so that he could not spend more than most can comprehend. Lavish living in the best of style, had a mansion like a country mile, gave to charities with a great big smile, and always thought he was really worthwhile. Yet lo and behold, he did not know that soon he'd go to that place below, and there his portion and all his woe would fill right up to overflow. With God it was he did contend, his sin this God it did offend, and this God would him apprehend to meet his end, and then descend. Descend into the depths of sorrow, dwelling where there's no tomorrow. There pain and suffering know no end, an endless restless night to spend. Stay with me now, I'm not a kook. It's found there in the book of Luke. The Lord lays out these things so well and tells them like no one can tell. He sees so clear the other side to what takes place after he died, and now we know just how he cried with all his pleas flat out denied. Make no mistake, we've no tall tale. It says right there all this befell. This man who will forever dwell in such a place as is called hell. His life fulfilled his heart's content, but never once would he repent. Should we for him at all lament? He sold his soul and down he went. In hell, it says, he lift his eyes. In torments, he doth realize. Against the God he did despise, he fought with fist uplifted high. But now he sees the fool he's been to challenge God and live in sin. His entire life he would not bow, he finds himself in torments now. 'Tis suffering that is unsurpassed, the guilt of sins from first to last, forever to his conscience clasped, as with a red-hot iron held fast. His sufferings too in this abounds, those demons howling all around, with hideous, haunting, awful sounds, they'll never cease his soul to hound. But surely here's his greatest grief, to know he's there without relief. His case is closed, there's no appeal, all hope is gone, his fate is sealed. All his pains together combined cannot equal a tortured mind, tormented by that word never, piercing through his soul forever. So this is how he must abide, for God above he has defied. Alive he boasted in his pride, but all has ceased, he now has died. For when with God he did collide, what he had tried so hard to hide was like a book now open wide, and all is changed, for now he cried. He cried to think that all is lost, of what he chose and what it cost, that gladly now he would repent, but life is gone, it's all been spent. Is there not one who reads these lines, whose heart is turned and is inclined to leave your life of sin behind while you're still here and there is time? Then cast yourself at Jesus' feet and for his mercy there entreat, lest you in person do repeat what you have read and one day meet.